For many young men and women, their journey to the capital of Ghana is in search of a better life. One much better than engaging in farming or petty trading in their communities. According to the 2021 Population and Housing Census, the Greater Accra region has the highest population growth in Ghana, recording a 17.7% of the 30.8 million population. These migrants come from different parts of the country, but mostly from the northern part of Ghana. However, some migrants are faced with the reality of low wages, unemployment, high risk of involvement in social vices, poor housing conditions, inadequate access to healthcare, among others. Some achieve their goals while others face the harsh reality of life. Citi News hits the streets to get the story of some migrants. 31-year-old Memunatu, not her real name, is from Tamale in the northern region. She is a single mother of two and left her home to seek greener pastures in Accra after her electronic business collapsed. In Accra, Memuna is a street hawker and lives in a shack at the Kokumba Market slum with 7 other roommates. According to her, despite the harsh conditions, living in the city offers more lucrative economic opportunities, hence her resolve to endure.
Thank you. How long have you been in Accra?
1 year now.
You've been in Accra for a year?
Yeah.
Okay, and why did you leave Tamale to Accra?
Also, because of poverty. Because my parents itself, they are old. So if I didn't came here to hustle, who is going to take care of them and my kids too? Me, for instance, I have 2 kids. And I and their father, we got divorced. So I'm the one taking care of the kids. That's why I came here to hustle to take care of the family and the kids too.
Wow, how old are you?
I'm 32 years.
So that means you were 31 when you came to Accra?
Yes.
Wow, interesting. But how has the living condition been like for you in Accra? How has life been like, the experience in Accra been like?
It's not that easy because everything is hard in Accra here. Even Tamale like this, things are very easy for us than Accra here.
Things are very easy in Tamale than Accra. So why then are you in Accra?
Because of money, that's why we came here. Because Tamale there is not a work there. There is not business there. There are business, but unless you have money to do that kind of business. But if you don't have money, how can you do business?
So back in Tamale, what business were you? Were you actually working in Tamale?
Yes, I was working there.
Okay, what kind of work?
I was selling bowls, rice cookers, blenders, those things that I was selling. But because of buying it credit, that's why I came here. Because some people buy maybe 1,000 plus, 500, 400, and they didn't pay. Even I used to call them, they blocked me. Even if you go to them, they will give you stories. And I don't have money with me to do it again. That's why I came to Accra here to do something small and take care of the family.
When you say something small, what kind of business are you in Accra?
Like the water that I'm selling, the water and the drinks. It's small because the money that I used to start it, it's not that enough, but it's helping me small.
So your colleagues, those living, your roommates, are they also from other regions or other towns?
No, they are from North. They are from Tamale. But they are staying in Tamale villages.
And they all came here to see Greener Pastures?
Yes. They are doing kayayu. That business that they used to do, all of them.
And there seems to be no proper ventilation apart from this window here.
We are suffering from mosquitoes.
Wow.
Seriously, it's not that easy for us.
Wow. So where do you sleep at night? Where do you sleep?
I sleep here. This is my pillow.
Standing here, I can feel even the building shaking because you saw where we climbed up. Hey, how do you do it?
Well, that's how we are just managing it. Even here too, it's better than some of buildings here.
And then when it rains, how do you cope?
Um,
See some holes in the ceiling.
Unless we get up and sit down, we can't sleep because it's linking. The whole of here will be water.
Wow. How much are you paying for this room? How much is the rent?
We pay 60 cedis.
Per person?
Yes. No, all of us weekly. We used to contribute. I will give it to the landlord, 60 cedis.
What is your educational background?
SS level. Because of poverty, that's why I couldn't complete my education.
If you had the opportunity to go back to Tamale now, would you go?
I can't accept it.
Why?
If I go, what am I going to use and be doing something small, or doing some business small, unless I get established before I go back there.
Migrants from other countries also come to seek refuge. Abdul Rahman Amadou is from Niger and traveled to Ghana purposely for school and business opportunities. Although Abdul Rahman is currently a transport operator at one of the bus terminals, he laments the high cost of living in the national capital, Accra. He is determined to return to Niger when he makes enough money to make the trip.
I came here for a purpose. First, to study, to further my education, and second, to do my own self-employment, which is business. I just finished my senior education for me to come and further my education here.
What kind of business are you into now?
Now I'm in transport management now as I'm speaking to you.
You're a manager of a transport company.
Which takes people from Accra to Niger. Yeah.
Okay. So being in Accra, especially for business purposes or for the purpose of business, how has the living condition been like for you in Accra?
Very tough. Very tough. Assuming let's say I have 1,000 sefa which I can use the whole day to eat. 1,000 sefa if they may convert it into CD to do like 18 or 19 CDs, you can eat 19 CD the whole day.
Family obligations is one of the least explored reasons people move to big cities like Accra. But that is the story of Gifty Sampson. She relocated to Ghana with her husband, both of Nigerian descent, 8 years ago because he had a job opportunity. Gifty narrates she was evicted from a container and now sells used underwear at Agbobloshi Market. She tells Citi News she cannot return to Nigeria because of her husband's job and their children's school.
If you had the opportunity, will you leave Accra and go back to Nigeria?
It's my husband that brought me to this place. So whenever he say we are okay to go back, so we can go back.
But personally, would you want to go back?
Like my children, they are here, they are going to school. So I can't go back. Like here I'm feeling comfortable than Nigeria.
Comfortable in which way? Why? How was it like in Nigeria?
Business is moving very well than Nigeria. So you can make it easily than Nigeria.
Dora Kwanta, popularly known as Efia, is an indigene of Ejumakun Bisiase in the central region and has been living in Accra for the past 10 years. According to the mother of 5 boys, she has no regrets relocating to the national capital.
It's not easy. It's not easy being in Accra. Taking care of your children, the rent, and everything is not easy. But we are managing.
If you had the opportunity, would you return to your hometown?
No. I will not return to my hometown because I don't like staying in my hometown.
You don't like staying in your hometown, but you say the living conditions are harsh here. So why would you want to go through the harsh life or the hard life?
I would say it is different. The hard time here is hard, but in my hometown, the way I'm doing business here, I can't do the business in my hometown. So I can say here is good than my hometown.